We're doing the same thing we did last week. Wait, hold on. Don't mind me. Hold on, hold on. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay, that's probably better, right? Maybe I should try to remember to clean off the camera before I go live. Hey everybody, welcome, you guys. Hello, hey Tamika. Oh my God, it's so good to see you. I haven't seen you here in a while. I mean, we've spoken, but I haven't seen you here on a stream in a minute. Welcome to your week ahead. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. Happy Saturday to you if you are here joining us on during the live stream. And if you're watching after the fact, happy day to you. Yeah, I hope this finds you well. I hope this reading, this video finds you well. You were about to say the same thing, huh? So welcome. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys are doing well. We are going to get into, in just a few minutes, we're going to get into your week ahead, yes? So we're going to be talking about what energies could be coming through for you for the week, what your focus could be for the week, what may in fact be happening for you in the week. Okay, we are going through all 12 signs, yes? So I'm going to give this a few more moments just to let a few more people to get in on the chat, let the notifications go out, let people get in and settled, and then we will get started, yes? Happy Saturday, yet again. You are so ready, Angelica. I am so ready as well. Don't worry if you are watching this after the fact, or if you come into any of the live streams after the fact, especially when we're doing these all signs readings, there will be timestamps, okay? So don't worry about that. If you can't, unfortunately, if you end up not being able to stay for when your sign is actually read, don't worry. Again, there will be timestamps, yes? And for those of you that are tuning in after the live stream, check the description box below as well as the pinned comment in the comment section below. That is where you will find your timestamp. Yes? So anyway, guys, let's give it a few more minutes to let people get in here. Happy Saturday to you. How are things going? How is everybody feeling? Yeah? How are we all doing? How has your week been? I mean, it has been a pretty intense week, especially, you know, with all the readings that we've been doing over the week for our collective tarot readings, Morning Coffee. If you're new to the channel, welcome. It's so very nice to meet you. My name is Eric, but definitely check out Morning Coffee. That is our daily collective tarot reading. Now, it's a daily reading because I do it every day, Monday through Friday, but it's also fairly timeless, right? 'Cause it's not based on time. It's just based on what the energies are at the moment, whatever spirit wants to discuss with us at that moment. So check that out. Yeah, there is a playlist that you guys can check that is on my channel. Just go to the playlist section and you'll be able to find it, or you could just go to my videos. You'll see a bunch of videos titled Morning Coffee. Yeah. Yeah. So it's been a pretty intense week, hasn't it? With what we've been talking about over the week, there's been a lot of energies of self-discovery, self-preservation, but there have been a lot of energies of self-discovery that are being put into good use at this point in terms of this collective that I've been working with and reading for. Yes, Ariel, we are live. Welcome. Tamika, you woke up 2 hours ago, which is a first. Wow, okay. You were stuck in dream mode, hence waking up stupid late. I get that. I totally get that. Hi, Ariel. Angelica, yes, I agree. The last week, the first week you struggled with confusion, but now you are very clear-headed and very strong. You are very welcome. I am so happy, and I am absolutely 100% feeling privileged to be here, to be able to read these energies for you guys and to bring you clarity. So stay tuned, guys, because there is definitely more to come. As long as I am here on this planet, there will be readings for you guys to listen to. Cape Town, excellent. Welcome, Marlene. It's so great to see you. So where is everybody tuning in from? I am in Puerto Rico. I live in Puerto Rico right now. I am from Brooklyn, New York, though. Well, at least I'm from New York. I'm from Westchester, really. I mean, I grew up in Westchester, that's it. But I'm 100% New York City kid through and through. Like, I didn't grow up in the city, but I was born on Long Island and lived in Far Rockaway for the first 5 years. But I then moved up to Virginia, yeah. Welcome, guys. It's so great to see you. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Yes, the weekend is here, y'all. I love it. I totally love it. So what were we talking about? Yeah. So anyway, welcome to your week ahead, guys. It's so great to see you. How is everyone doing? What's going on? What is new? What is up? What the diddly diddly yo? Please make sure to smash that like button, guys. If you're here, if you haven't done so already, if you're enjoying the situation, smash that like button because that's definitely going to help the YouTube algorithm pick us up and get these messages out to more people. Angelica, you are from Queens and you also live in Long Island in Brentwood. You lived in Long Island, but now you're in Orlando, Florida. Excellent. Hey, quick sidebar. My heart definitely goes out to all of those people that were affected by that building collapse was that in Miami? I mean, like, or it was somewhere in Florida. I don't know if it was actually Miami or not, but my heart goes out to you guys, all of those families that have loved ones that are still missing. Yes. Like prayers and condolences go out to you all. Yeah, Miami-Dade. Yeah, that was insane. They still don't know why the building collapsed yet, do they? That's crazy. I couldn't even imagine being in that type of situation. That is just scary as all hell. So scary. Anyway, don't mind the sage. We're just making sure our energies are nice and clear for the day, yes? Or at least for our session here. Oh, you know what? Let me do this over the cards. So anyway, it's really great to see you all. I hope you guys are doing well. The energies have been super intense throughout the week, but that's okay because we're getting through it. The beautiful thing about all those intense energies is the fact that it seems that the collective is moving in the right direction for themselves, all right? Oh, and happy full moon. We did have that full moon this past week. It was on Thursday. In terms of sidereal astrology, it was in Sagittarius, but of course in mainstream or tropical astrology, it was in Capricorn, yeah? But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the full moon. I did actually get a chance to see it. I woke up early, really early, like around 4 in the morning on Friday, and I was doing some chores. I took out the garbage, and I was able to see the moon in its beautiful full glory. I mean, it was gorgeous, you guys. So I hope you guys had a good week in terms of that. But the energies this past week have been super intense. And it has a lot to do with the full moon. Like I've been saying, you know, this full moon cycle has really, at least from the last full moon we had in May, which was in Scorpio, to the new moon, which was in Taurus, to now this last full moon that was in Sagittarius, there have been so many energies that have been guiding us or pushing us towards a deeper sense of self-realization and self-understanding that it seems that this past week, a lot of that has been put into practice, you guys. I mean, like, and if you're new here and you haven't been able to and you haven't seen any of the morning coffees from this past week, check them out. Those collective tarot readings. I kind of want to say maybe start with Great Change. Your life will never be the same. But there's one that's really sticking out in my head, and it's that one that's titled "We Ain't Enabling Will Stop, Will End." Yeah, check those out, you guys. They're really intense. They're like super duper intense. Okay, so we're going to give this just a few more minutes, maybe about a minute and a half, and then we're going to get started, and we're going to move through all of the signs. So, because we are officially now in Gemini season, the sun shifted into Gemini right before this last full moon. So I want to say like around Tuesday or Wednesday of last week, something like that. Maybe it was even before that. I don't quite remember. But of course, guys, keep in mind that this is from a sidereal point of view, okay? So in tropical astrology, we've been in Gemini for a minute, but now in terms of sidereal astrology, the sun literally just moved into Gemini, okay? So because of that, we are going to be starting with Gemini. Christine, you quit smoking for the full moon and you feel drained and you feel so drained and drugged. Well, I'm glad you were able to get that done. You put that into place for yourself. Congratulations. I wish you the best of that. Yeah, and so, yeah, good for you. Excellent, excellent. I love that for you. So we are going to be starting with Gemini today. Yes? Again, keep in mind, guys, if you're watching after the fact, there are going to be timestamps, or literally, if you're watching after the fact, there are timestamps in the bottom, in the comment section, the pinned comment down below, but then also in the description box. But we're going to get started with Gemini because we are in Gemini season. And then we're going to move all the way down the list in order. So we're going from Gemini and then circling back to Taurus. Aw, Courtney, that is so sweet of you. Thank you so much. Courtney says, my day is not complete until I see you. Well, I love to see you and all of you. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys being here. Whew. Okay, I think we're ready. It's time to get started, yeah? So we're going to start with Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Make sure to check your Sun, Moon, and Rising sign, even your Venus sign, yeah? And if you're looking for love messages, it's probably best to check your Venus sign, or maybe even the Venus sign of your interest, your love interest, or your partner, if you are savvy enough to have that info, yeah? We are going to be working with the Los Scarabeo deck for today's session. This is actually one of my very favorite decks. And you know what's so crazy? We're starting with Gemini, and look at what's at the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Swords. For me as a reader, the Knights and the Pages represent the mutable signs in the zodiac. And so there we have it. There you are, Gemini. Yeah? All right. So let's get going. Yeah? Let's get this started. We're going to start here. Alrighty, Gemini, let's get into this here. I'm going to give this 3 shuffles for you, and let's see what messages we have for you. What's the week ahead looking like for you for the week of June 28th through the 4th of July. The 4th of July is coming up, you guys. It's crazy. All right, Gemini, let's get into this. I'm going to give you 3 shuffles. For my Geminis, what is the week ahead looking like for you, Gemini? This is 2. And this is 3 for you, Gemini. Yeah, 3. What's going on for Gemini for the week of June 28th through July 4th? What's going on for Gemini, please, Spirit? For my Geminis here. For my Geminis. Well, you're looking like you're having a pretty independent week. Ooh, wow, Gemini. This is looking really good for you. Okay, hold on a second. Now, if you're looking for love advice, I would say you could be dealing with a Pisces. You could be dealing maybe a Virgo energy, maybe Libra or Aquarius. But again, that doesn't have to be exactly what this is for you. I don't even know why I really do that and call out the signs. Because honestly, you guys, it does not matter in terms of what sign you're really dealing with. It's really just about the energies of the person or the energies of the situation, okay? So, Gemini, for you, this is looking like a really solid and powerful week for you. At the bottom of the deck, starting you off, you do have an overall energy of the Tower. Underneath the Tower is the 3 of Wands, to the 7 of Pentacles, to the High Priestess, to the 7 of Swords, to Temperance here. Oh, look, there's another card. Wow, 8 of Cups, Judgment, Queen of Pentacles, and 9 of Cups. Gemini, this is looking like some really excellent energy for you, okay? So it looks like there's a Tower moment coming for you, Gemini, during this week. However, I do want to say that I kind of feel like you're the one that's putting this Tower moment into place, or that is creating this opportunity for yourself. That's what I'm hearing for you, Gemini. The Tower is coming down. You are forcefully bringing the Tower down, most likely independently on your own. If this isn't you actively doing it, it doesn't really matter, because I don't feel like whatever Tower energy or Tower moment we're talking about here for you, Gemini, is really going to shake your foundation. Because it feels like whether you are doing this yourself or not, it is your sense of, I did just hear spiritual awareness, but it's your sense of self that is allowing this Tower moment to happen. And that's why I feel like it's not really going to shake your foundation. Let's look at what else has come out here for you. You have the 9 of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups, with Justice, and the King of Swords, okay? So there is a level of truth and honesty that you seem to have come to, or what I'm feeling specifically for you, Gemini, this is a realization of you getting down to the truth of what something truly is in your life. And it looks like you're bringing justice into the situation. Again, you could have an active role in this, but you don't necessarily have to. And this is another reason why I feel like even if you don't necessarily consciously or verbally say or do some things that start to bring this tower down, it doesn't necessarily matter, because it feels like you're heart-centered here with this Knight of Cups. Whatever is in your heart, Gemini, is what is leading you forward. And that's what's creating a pretty massive change for you in terms of your path moving forward. There is justice being brought into your life moving forward. Now, Gemini, this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. There could also be, now what I'm picking up for some of you, there could also be an individual that is that you are involved with that could be bringing some sort of truth forward towards you. And again, it's the same thing, even if it's the same energy that I'm feeling, that I've been describing, in terms of you being the one that's doing this. So maybe it's you that's doing this, or maybe it could be somebody that you're connected to, potentially a significant other. But there is a level of standing on one's own, being sovereign, thinking for themselves. And I'm also hearing a level of higher guidance that's coming through either for you or for this person. Hi, Adam. Either for you or for this person. And that is coming through with the High Priestess that was at the bottom of the deck for you, okay? But someone is very clear on what it is that they want. And they're moving forward with their heart. Okay, and that's bringing justice into their lives, either your life or their life, Gemini. Unfortunately, for some of you, this could be a breakup, okay? Or at least this could lead to a breakup, because someone is very clear on what it is that they want, and someone is being very truthful and honest here with this King of Swords energy. Now, you do have two more cards, Gemini. You do have the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands, and this is what I feel like you're releasing here from your life. There is a sense of lack mentality that was relevant for you in the near past, not the distant. It could have been the distant past, but if it's a distant past, it's something that has been a part of yours or their life up until this moment, and it is what has created a certain situation for you that has become extremely burdensome. And I think, Gemini, you or for the cross-watcher, whomever this resonates for in your life, you're recognizing that, and then you're taking steps to deal with that, to bring justice or to bring balance into your life in terms of situationships, or circumstances that it seems you have cultivated or been carrying in your life that are coming from a place of lack mentality, okay? And that's why we have a tower moment here for you. Hi, Sheila. So we have a tower moment here for you, but what this tower moment is representing in your life, Gemini, is a way to clear your path and get you really in alignment with your momentum, or the momentum you want to create in your life. Hi, Christine. You have the Seven of Pentacles here to the High Priestess to the Seven of Swords. This is what's at the bottom of the deck for you. So whatever has been happening in your life, Seven of Pentacles, that seems to have, you seem to have come to a deeper understanding of that. And this is where the High Priestess is coming in. There's higher wisdom, higher knowledge, and higher guidance that seems to be moving you forward in terms of what things that have been deceptive in your life. And there has been balance and integration that has happened, and harmony and union within yourself that is calling you to walk away from something this week, Gemini, okay? And it seems that you're answering that call, and it's in service of your value, what it is you bring to the collective, or what it is that you bring to the table, Gemini. This is a really excellent energy for you. I like this a lot. There is a little bit of a daunting energy involved with this. You might be looking forward and observing what it is you're about to walk into, or what it is that's about to happen. Hello, Angelica. What it is that's about to happen. But it's okay, because it feels like you have the strength to really take this up, okay? If you've had the strength to carry this stuff with you for so long, then you have the strength to really do what needs to be done in service to your highest good, or your highest ideals, or higher self, okay? I want to clarify one thing before we close this out for you, Gemini, and I do want to get some information on the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands for you, yeah? So what's the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands for my Geminis here, please, Spirit? Well, that's beautiful. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. So the Page of Wands, Gemini. So here you go. You're definitely re-identifying yourself, changing the way you... what I just heard, actually, Gemini, was changing your focus, okay? So you're changing how you identify or how you show up in life by changing what it is that you're focusing on. Effectively taking your focus off of this Five of Pentacles energy, this lack mentality or elements of lack mentality from the past, and instead focusing on closing that out okay, completing that cycle and or focusing on a brand new opportunity or physically creating something new for yourself in your life. Ace of Pentacles to the world are clarifying the Five of Wands and the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. And I love that for you, Gemini, because I do feel like this Five of Pentacles energy has a lot to do with past energies, okay? And it's become extremely burdensome for you. And so yes, you have a completion here with the Ten of Wands, but you have even more of a completion with the World here. It's not just that this cycle is ending and you're moving forward. This cycle is ending for good. This is a big cycle, a big overarching life cycle or life lesson that seems to be ending for you this week. And your focus is on really completing that and creating something new, starting a new opportunity, starting a new creative endeavor. You are stepping into the magician energy here, Gemini, the magician, the master manifestor. Oh, wow, the master manifestor energy, because you have the sword of truth. Because you have the awareness, because you have the knowledge here, the Ace of Swords, with the Hierophant in reverse and the Hanged Man in reverse, Gemini, this is such excellent energy because some sort of established situation or long-standing or long-term situation has finally been completed. But it's been completed, Gemini, because you learned the lessons from it. And now you get to move forward. There's one last card that I want to talk about here for you. It's face down. Gemini, you have yet another ace. You had the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords show up, and now you have the Ace of Wands. This is excellent. New creative ability, new creative understanding. This is such a beautiful energy for you, Gemini. This is looking like a really excellent week for you. Now, one last thing that I want to say before we move forward, Gemini. Ace of Wands here did fall face down. So this is most likely a potential underlying energy. I feel like either you have a creative focus or a creative direction or idea that you want to move forward with, or it could, the strongest thing that I'm feeling for you, Gemini, is that through this process of bringing the tower down for yourself, you are going to be gifted with a new creative understanding. So this may be something, the inspiration to create something new that was also represented by this Ace of Pentacles, okay? I feel like you might not quite have that inspiration yet. It does feel like you're needing to allow this tower moment to finish out, to come to completion before that inspiration comes in. But quite frankly, Gemini, the tower moment was representing everything that needs to be brought down in order to bring this new creative energy or new creative process in onto your life, okay? This is such excellent energy for you, Gemini. I'm really excited for you. Definitely let me know down in the comments section how this resonates for you. And if this is a really profound energy for you, I highly recommend that you come back and let me know, because I would love to hear it from you, yeah? There you go, Gemini. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really hope that was helpful for you. We are going to move on to Cancer next, yes? Just give me a few moments. Let me just reset here. That was so beautiful. That was such a great way to start out this session. Oh, well, Angelica, I'm so glad. Yes, I'm so glad. I'm glad that this is resonating for you. Please make sure to smash that like button for me, guys, if you haven't done so already. We've got 35 people in the chat, 18 likes so far. So grateful for you guys. Grateful to you guys for being here and for your likes, your shares, your comments, and definitely for subscribing. I love you guys so very much. Yes, we're going to move on to Cancer now. Hey there, Cancer. Ooh, let's get into this here. Let's see what we've got for your week. What's coming forward for you this week? What do you need to be aware of? Aware of what it is, what could possibly be happening for you this week, yeah? The week of June 28th through July 4th. I'm going to give this 3 shuffles for you, Cancer. Excellent. I'm going to give this 3 shuffles for you, Cancer, and we will see what we've got for you, yeah? 1. For my Cancerians. Hey, Barbie. Oh my God, awesome. This is 2 for you, Cancer. For my Cancerians, my beautiful Cancer people, yeah? And this is 3. Hi, Jinxie. What's up, baby girl? All right, Cancer. Let's see what we've got for you, yeah? What's going on this week for you? The week of June 28th through July 4th. What's going on for my Cancerians for Cancer? Ooh, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of June 28th through July 4th. Okay. You are showing up in your reading, Cancer. You do have the moon. All right. Okay. So now officially, officially in terms of the tarot and the relation to astrology, the moon kind of does represent Pisces energy in the tarot. But also, Cancer, your ruling planet is the moon, so sometimes that can represent your energy. So Cancer, I feel like this week you are moving forward. Oh, the key word that I'm hearing for you, Cancer, for this week is striving ahead. It feels like you're moving forward with some sort of creative process that you have going on. There's a lot of unknown energy or uncertainty surrounding it, but I don't feel like that's really stopping you or hindering you here. At the bottom of the deck for you, Cancer, you have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so this is feeling like unconditional love and self-belief, all right? Officially on the table for you, Cancer, we do have the High Priestess with the moon, okay? So there could be some sort of fearful elements that could be popping up for you in your life this week, but I don't feel like it's really, getting you down, because with the High Priestess coupling with the moon here, Cancer, I feel like you have a very strong faith in the universe and in the higher principles and in higher awareness. There is definitely a level of understanding for you this week, Cancer, that it doesn't matter how things look on the surface, or it doesn't matter how things look initially, because underneath the surface or behind the scenes, behind the veil, which is what the High Priestess represents, it feels like there's strong faith within you that things are going to be moving well or working well in your life moving forward here, okay? You have this with the Knight of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. And what I'm hearing for you, Cancer, is creative passion, okay? Whatever it is you're working on, whether this is a creative project, your sense of self-mastery, you're just working on yourself, or you're working in some sort of job, no matter what it is that you're working on, Cancer, or working towards, it feels like this week you are very strongly guided, strongly motivated, and you have the strength of the universe behind you. There is one card that has come out face down for you here. It is the Two of Wands. Okay, but the Two of Wands is in reverse. So Cancer, what I'm feeling like this is for you here is of the fact that you have made a decision to move in a direction, in a specific direction. And what I'm feeling specifically for you, Cancer, is that the reason why this card fell face down is that this is a decision from the past. You have already made this decision, and it's as if it definitely, like, to clarify it, to clarify the energy for you, Cancer, it does feel like there's no going back from this point of view or from this choice that you've made and how it is you want to move forward. But again, I don't feel like that's got you down. Even if you've hit some roadblocks or some blips in the situation or whatnot, whatever, since you've made this decision, again, I feel like there is a really strong sense of faith within you. Okay, regardless as to how this may look on the surface, there's a strong level of faith within you to persevere and see this through. So even if you do find yourself in a situation where it's like, well, shit, I made the decision, can't go back now, can't turn back now. Again, I don't feel like that's a bad thing for you. I feel like you're really embracing that and moving forward, striving forward with what it is you have going on. Okay. I want to clarify these two things. So we're going to start with the moon and the High Priestess. Yeah, I want you to recognize that the moon is on the High Priestess card as well. So this actually could be something that you've put into place in your life since this last full moon that happened this past Thursday, the 24th of June. This could definitely be a process that you've been working on building and then have actively put into place during this last moon cycle. And actually, to be honest with you, if that is resonating for you, or if that's the case for you, this has been a really strong time to really put some stuff into place. So you definitely have universal energies behind you. And I think that's also part of the reason why you're feeling so strong in your faith moving forward. Your faith in yourself, your creative abilities, and your faith in the universe. Yeah. So let's clarify the moon with the High Priestess for you, Cancer. Yeah. What's going on with the moon and the High Priestess for Cancer? Ooh, Really strong changes, Cancer. Okay. All right, good. See, now I think this is also part of the reason why you have so much faith moving forward, because you're moving forward from something that was really rough. You have the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck here, okay? So you're in the process of moving from rough waters to calmer waters, to put it in a basic description, all right? Now, what else you have here to clarify the Moon and the High Priestess? You have Death, with the Page of Wands again, and the Knight of Pentacles. So definitely, here's that energy for you, Cancer, that's representing your perseverance, or the elements of your energy that are not really looking at what things look like on the surface, not focusing on things, on the immediate appearance of things, and trusting the universe and trusting yourself. It's the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles energy is representing your energies of perseverance, but your determination to move forward and to take it each step at a time, and to literally to finish what it is that you started, okay? And Death here is representing the transformation in yourself, from an old sense of self to a new sense of self. You have really gone through a massive transformation recently. Most likely, I feel like it's been over this last moon cycle, from the full moon in May back to now to the full moon here that we just had in June. And that's really allowing you to move forward. It's definitely like you're a brand new person. And it may even be, Cancer, that the person you were in the past would probably have never completed what it is you set out to complete, most likely because there was a lack of faith. But I feel like there is a strong sense of faith for you right now, Cancer, moving forward. And what it is, and also what's helping you have this faith or have this sense of perseverance and getting through it, with the Six of Swords, underneath the Six of Swords is Judgment, to the Nine of Cups, okay? Oh, then to the Queen of Cups. So there you're showing up again. But what this is saying to me for you, Cancer, is that whatever it is you're moving forward towards, you've been called to this. You've been called by the universe for this, okay? And it may be something that you may have been called towards in a long time. But whatever it is that the transformation, the shift that you've gone through, and whatever it is that you're moving towards now is definitely moving you towards a greater sense of happiness and contentment, self-fulfillment, okay? This is beautiful, Cancer. This is really awesome energies for you. I love this. Yeah, that's it. That's what I have for you, Cancer. So we're gonna leave it there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Definitely let me know how this resonates for you in the comment section down below. And if you want to come back to this after the fact and tell me how this resonated for your week, I would love to hear from you. Yeah. All right, Cancer. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are going to move on to Leo next. My Leo gang. Yes, give me just a few moments. Let me just reset the deck here. And then we're going to get on to Leo, yeah? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure to smash that like button if you haven't done so already, guys. Yes? Okay. We're going to get started with Leo. What's up, Leo? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. So let's see what we have for you for the week of June 28th through July 4th. I'm going to give this 3 shuffles for you, Leo. 1. For my Leo gang. Yeah, what do we have going on for Leo for the month? Oh, no, for the week, excuse me, for the week of June 28th through July 4th. This is 2 for my Leos. And this is 3. All right, Leo. So what do we got going on for you, Leo, this week? Yeah, what's going on with my Leos this week? The week of June 28th through July 4th. What's going on for Leo? For my Leo gang. Work. Work, 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 work. Yes. We might as well go ahead and call you Rihanna, Leo, because it really feels like you are working hard and diligently. You have, ooh, okay. Knight of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. I mean, you have come out the gate just running here. All right, Leo, so you have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the 8 of Pentacles with the 2 of Pentacles. So it feels like, Leo, you are very, very, almost deathly determined to continue with some sort of work that you may have already started, or maybe starting that work. And that work is going to bring you, your goal with that work is to bring greater balance into your life. And this absolutely could have everything to do with your financial well-being with this Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the the Knight of Swords. Underneath that, you do have the Page of Wands. Under that, you have the Moon. So this kind of feels a little bit similar to what we were just talking about for Cancer. So you might have a Cancer moon, or you might have Cancer sun, moon, and rising somewhere. You might be a Cancer Leo cusper if you resonate with that. But again, but for you, Leo, this feels, oh God, you guys, the cat hair is getting to me again. For you, Leo, this feels a little bit different. It feels like you are willfully transforming your life out of some sense of illusions or fears. What I'm getting with the moon here is, Leo, you don't really like what it is you see in life or on the surface in your reality. Okay, and you have every intention to change that. And what I'm getting specifically for you, Leo, the moon is representing the fact that that everything is not what it seems. All that glitters is not gold. Everything is not what it seems on the surface. But also what I'm getting for you, Leo, from the moon is that you have a strong understanding that things can change at any moment, and that specifically you have the power to change what it is that you don't like about your life. And I feel like you're really taking the action to do that, Leo, okay? All right, let's get a little bit more here for you. What else do we have going on for Leo for the week of June 28th through July 4th for my Leo gang? What's going on? What else do we have for Leo? Interesting. Okay. Excellent, Leo. Okay, so now you're showing up here for your own reading too. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Queen of Cups. And what's come out here to further talk about what's going on in your energies for this week, you do have the Hanged Man, which is in reverse. However, I don't feel like this is a bad thing, because with the Hanged Man in reverse, you do have Temperance. And you have the Six of Wands. So there you are showing up for your reading also, Leo. But what I'm feeling like is going on here for you, Leo, is you've recently come through a process of deeper understanding, okay? The Hanged Man in reverse is representing a level of clarity for you, or is representing a period in your life in which you might have been stuck, feeling stagnant, not feeling like you were going anywhere. And it might have been extremely frustrating. But this period was necessary for your life because it helped you gain a greater understanding of your life and your reality, and maybe even the illusionary aspects or some of the illusionary aspects in your life. And now that is influencing you to make the change in your life. So the Hanged Man in reverse is representing a past cycle. The Hanged Man is in reverse here because this was in the past. You've successfully completed this cycle that has helped you gain a greater understanding about certain elements in your life. And that is influencing you towards balancing things out. You do have Temperance here, okay? So Temperance is representing the level of balance that is well, what I just heard, Leo, is that you have already achieved, but also with this Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles that's here for you right now, Leo, it's like you achieved this balance, a strong sense of balance, but you're continuing to work for more, okay? It's like you're continuing to solidify this balance and build upon this internal balance in your life, and that's definitely bringing victory into your life here. Six of Wands, and this absolutely feels like a personal victory, not just because the Six of Wands can represent Leo energy, but it really just feels like a deep sense of personal victory here, even if it's not really being shown on the surface. It doesn't really matter, Leo, because this victory is representing a change within yourself, an internal change. And from there, your reality can begin to reflect that change the more and more you move forward, okay? You do have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck for you, Leo. So what this is saying to me is this change in perspective was influenced by your deeper emotional understanding about your life, whether this is a relationship that we're talking about here, or just life in general, or at least your circumstances, okay? The circumstances that you are now changing out of, that you're working your way out of. And that also could be why you have this Knight of Swords energy coming forward for you also. This strong will, this fast movement, pretty aggressive movement. It's because I really feel, Leo, it's because you have a desire to really change elements in your life in terms of how it is that you felt moving forward. This Queen of Cups is representing a deep level of emotional understanding for you that is leading you to move forward, and is actually this emotional understanding for you, Leo. Again, this is another reason as to why you have such an aggressive energy coming forward for you, and I don't think it's bad, okay, because I really do feel like you're putting this energy in the right place for yourself and not really using it to hurt anyone, but also using it to really break through some sort of barriers or blockages. This level of emotional understanding has helped you get right into the driver's seat. Underneath the Six of Swords is the Chariot. So you're really moving forward in a really excellent way for your life, Leo. Thank you so much, Michelle, for that super chat. I highly, highly appreciate that one, my love. All right, Leo, this is excellent energy for you. Hi, Just Me. We are doing Leo. We're actually almost done with Leo. One thing that I want to clarify for you, Leo, is the I was going to clarify the Eight of Pentacles to the Two of Pentacles, but I actually really want to clarify. I really want to talk about this Hanged Man in reverse energies for you. All right, Leo? The chickens are going crazy across the way. All right, Leo, let's talk about this Hanged Man in reverse energy. What is this Hanged Man in reverse for Leo, please? What is the Hanged Man in reverse for Leo? Oh my God, that's beautiful. Stay right there. Okay, don't take any more. Okay. Oh, okay, good. We're back to the Knight of Swords, Leo. Okay, this is that aggressive energy that I was talking about. But really, because the image that I just got from this Knight of Swords energy for you, Leo, is literally just that moment where, let's say you're in a relay race or you're in a sprint, right? And you're at the start section, you're on your mark, get set. The Knight of Swords is representing that moment when the gunshot fires or that sound fires and you take off, okay? That's what this Knight of Swords energy is representing. And you're taking off in this way, in a new way for your life, okay? In a new direction, a new way of identifying. You do have the the Page of Wands underneath the Knight of Swords. But what is clarifying this Hanged Man in reverse for you, Leo, is your own energy, the sun, okay? You're officially showing up in your life. But what the sun is representing for you, Leo, is a level of self-awareness, sure, but just illumination, and a strong word that I'm getting for you right now is clarity, okay? Clarity in terms of the past. Six of Cups. Okay, yeah, it's clarity. And this either feels like clarity about yourself. Remember, we did have the moon show up for you, okay? So we went from the moon where things were clouded and hazy and are not really as they seem. And that could be translating into things were a lot worse than you might have thought. Or things were undesirable under the surface. But on the surface, you were vibing with it, or at least you thought you were vibing with it. But when you got down to the nitty gritty, to the bottom of it, the sun came through and illuminated what was really happening for you, or what you were really experiencing, or what you were really up against. And that has caused you to change, to want to make a change. And that's why you're moving forward so quickly or so aggressively, and why you're working so hard to bring greater balance into your life, and also why you have this sense of changing the way you identify. Okay, Leo? Excellent. Excellent energy for you, Leo. I love this for you. So there you have it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this was helpful for you. Definitely let me know down in the comments section how this resonated for you. And if this resonated for you, or at least you just enjoyed this reading, make sure to smash that like button for me. Yeah? Alrighty, guys. We're going to move on. Virgo is next. Yes, just give me a few moments. Let me reset the deck. Also, let me go get something because I'm sweating. Hold on a second, guys. Alrighty, kids. We are going to move on to Virgo next. Right on time, Kieran. Hey, boo. How you doing? How you doing? Virgo Nation. All right, let me just reset this real quick. And then we're going to get into our Virgos, yeah? From my Virgo clan, my Virgity Virgs. I got that from Val333 Tarot. I haven't watched her in a long time. I hope she's well. But yeah, I totally got that. The Virgity Virgs, I got that from Val. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of you who are identifying with Virgo energy, you most likely watch her. She's fantastic. If you haven't checked her out, totally check her out. She's bomb, yeah? All right, we're going to get into this. Hey there, Virgo. All right. So I'm going to give this 3 shuffles for you, and we are going to see what sign was first. Gemini was first, and so now we've made it to Virgo, yeah? I'm going to give this 3 shuffles for you, Virgo, and we will see what we've got going on for you for the week of June 28th through July 4th. Yes? 1. For my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, definitely make sure to check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, guys. This is 2. For a pretty complete energy or a look as to what's going on for your week. And absolutely check out your Venus sign or the Venus sign of your potential partner, your love interest, or your mate, if you have that option, if you have that knowledge to help get some information there. Hi, Ria. This is 3 for you, Virgo. All right, for my Virgos, what's going on for your week? Yeah, what do we have going on for Virgo for the week of June 28th through July 4th? What's going on for Virgo? Virgo energy. What have you guys got going on here? All right, Virgo, you're focused. You are very focused, Virgo, and I like this. And it to be honest with you, Virgo, this isn't anything new, okay? This is very native to your sign, all right? This is very native to your energy. Virgo, you are the energy, you are the sign of perfection, just like your opposite sign, which is Pisces. Now, Virgo, when it comes to you, you are the sign of perfection in terms of physical reality, okay? So you are very much, you're very, very in tune with, or very much focused on, or you have a propensity towards focusing on the details, focusing on making sure everything is done correctly, dotting all your I's, crossing all your T's. And I definitely feel like you need to be, or you could be, or you will be using this energy to your advantage this week. The first card that came out for you is the 3 of Wands. And the first thing I got for you on this, Virgo, was you are very much focused either on your path or your destination. Now, I want to make this very clear. Even if you don't need to have a 100% like through and through clear idea of what something is going to look like by the time you get there to that final destination, because anything can happen at any moment. So really don't focus on that. I want to advise you to focus on the feelings, focus on ultimately what it is you want to create or where it is you want to land, and allow things to come together as they will, but maintain your focus on how it is you're getting there, okay? And Virgo, I don't feel like you have any problem with that. Now, 3 of Wands, you're focused on your path, you're focused on your momentum, you're focused on what it is you are looking to create. And I definitely feel like, and I felt this when I saw the 3 of Wands, even before the next card came out, but I feel like you're very focused on doing things in either the right way, if you want to say it that way, or you're focused on doing something properly, or doing something, following some sort of rules or some sort of guidelines that have brought success in the past. Even and that doesn't mean that you're not still being an individual, you're not doing things your way, or you're not creating something that's unique to yourself. But it feels like you are taking the previously understood steps to make sure that you're doing things or completing something successfully. With this 3 of Wands, you do have the Hierophant. Okay, so you could be working in some sort of government or institutionalized energy. You could be working in a hospital. You could be working in a university or a school. You could be working for like the police force, or it could be something conventional like that. Hi, Deep Soul. It could be something conventional like that, but it doesn't have to be. I am getting a conventional energy for you, Virgo, regardless as to what that truly means for you. Although I do feel like it's a conventional way of doing something that you know is going to bring you desired results. And that's an energy that you really work well with, Virgo, okay? And you're definitely working towards your dreams, because the last card here you have is the Star, all right? And this is faith, okay? Moving forward with faith, but moving forward towards what it is you actually dream of, your wish fulfillment, or what it is you really truly want to create in the world. I do feel like this is going to be going well for you. You also could have a strong a level of focus on your finances, on your pentacles, cultivating more financial abundance for yourself, but also it could be finding ways to do something in a conventional manner that can help increase your financial flow. You do have the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Underneath the Six of Pentacles, you can't make this up, Virgo, you have the Ace of Wands, and you also have the Knight of Swords here, to the Knight of Wands, to the Sun, Virgo. This is really beautiful. To the King of Pentacles, also maybe to the Ten of Swords, okay? So I definitely feel like you're working on your finances this week, or you are focused on your finances this week. I also feel like you're pretty solid in yourself. You have a solid foundation in terms of what it is you've been working on up until this point. Okay, Virgo, this is excellent energy for you. I really, 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 really love this. All right. So I want to get some clarity here for you, Virgo, but I really want to clarify this Hierophant energy. Can we get some advice for my Virgos here in terms of this Hierophant energy, in terms of working in some sort of confinement? But Virgo, I feel like this level of confinement is actually really good for you because it's helping you. The Hierophant is definitely representing a Saturnian energy for you. And that is energies that reward you for consistent work, for consistent hard work, but for working within a certain guideline or a certain field, or like within a certain lane, okay? I feel like that's really going to benefit you this week. But let's get a deeper look at what the Hierophant means for you here. What's the Hierophant for my Virgos, please? Okay. Yeah. And anything else for Virgo? For Virgo here? What is the Hierophant for Virgo? Stop there. Okay. Yeah, okay. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Three of Cups. So this is a communal energy. This is celebration also. What I'm hearing for you, Virgo, is that your guides are celebrating you at this moment because you are working on releasing yourself from some sort of burdens here, okay? But what's clarifying the Hierophant is some really awesome energy. First of all, the Six of Pentacles did want to come out with this. So you are working on your finances, or the strongest thing that I'm feeling for you, Virgo, that you could be working towards is making sure that there's a balance between the amount of energy and the amount of time you're working on something, your output, and balancing that with what you're gaining. So what the input that comes back for you, okay? And you're following a pretty traditional method, but again, I feel like that's really going to be working in your favor. With the Hierophant, you have Temperance here with the Moon, okay? So this definitely could be something that you have put into place or started during this last full moon cycle, which was this past Thursday, the 24th of June, which was in Sagittarius, okay? So I feel like either you're working with the moon energies, which is great, or there have been some things that have been revealed in your life recently that have influenced you to start creating this change or making some sort of change for your life. And there's a deep sense of balance within you, but then also a deep sense of working towards that balance. And this is an excellent, excellent energy for you. This is so freaking beautiful. I love this for you, Virgo. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope this was helpful for you. I love you guys so very much. Definitely let me know how this resonated for you in the comments section down below. If you loved this reading, or if you just enjoy it, if you enjoyed this session, or you just are having fun here, definitely make sure to smash that like button for me. But yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic week, Virgo. I love you so much, and I will see you next time. Yay! Okay, excellent. All right, kids, we are going to keep it pushing. We're going to move on forward here. We are going to move on to my Libras. Libra gang. Yeah, give me just a moment here. Let me reset and reshuffle. How is everybody feeling? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's so excellent to see you all. We've got 29 likes in the chat. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you. If you're new, or if you just haven't done it yet, make sure to smash that like button for me. Yeah? All right, we're going to get into my Libras next. Yes? Give me just a second. Message. Okay. What's up, Libra? Welcome to your weekly reading. Yes, your week ahead. So we're going to be looking at what's coming through for you this week, what you could be facing, what your energies could be for you this week, for the week of June 28th through July 4th. Yeah? I'm going to give this 3 shuffles for you, Libra, and we will see what we've got for you. Yes? Here we go. 1 for my Libras, sun, moon, and rising, maybe even Venus. Make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising sign to get a full picture of your week ahead. Yes? This is 2 for my Libras. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You're welcome, Sheila, you're welcome. And this is 3 for my Libras. Let's see what we've got for you, Libra, for the week of June 28th through July 4th. What's going on for Libra? Libra. What do we got for Libra this week, please, Spirit? What have we got for Libra this week? Ooh, you feeling yourself, huh, Libra? It's cute, though. Let me tell you something, honey. It's a good look on you. I'm not even gonna, I ain't even going front. And you know I don't play for that team, but baby, this is looking good for you. See, okay, Libra, you're moving forward, okay? At the bottom of the deck, you do have the 6 of Swords, all right? So you're really moving forward here, but not only are you moving forward, what I am hearing specifically for you, Libra, you are in the abundant flow. Now, we don't have the Empress here, but we do have the Queen of Wands. So I feel like, Libra, you are at a point right now where you are ready to move forward from whatever circumstances you find yourself moving out of. You are in alignment, okay? You are in all of the alignment right now, Libra, all right? With this Queen of Wands energy. And it doesn't matter, you could be a man or a woman, you could be more of a masculine energy, you could be more of a feminine energy. It really doesn't matter. We are talking about the properties and the energetic principles of the Queen of Wands. And what this is speaking for you specifically, Libra, is the fact that you are you're flowing with it, you're vibing with it, you're in a receptive energy, which to me is telling me that you are ready for this change. You are finally ready. For some of you, this is a huge sigh of relief. There is a huge sigh of relief in your energy. With just how ready you are to move forward, okay? You have 2 more cards here that have fallen face down. 5 of Pentacles to the 3 of Cups. And I feel like this is what you're moving away from. You're moving away from some sort of lack mentality, feelings of lack, feelings of less than worthiness, feelings of lack of abundance that had you in certain social circles. I'm not going to lie, Libra, this 3 of Cups definitely feels like the people around you. This could have been this 5 of Pentacles energy coupled with the 3 of Cups. To me, what I'm hearing, Libra, is people pleasing. But it's people pleasing that came from a lack of sense of self, or a lack of abundance, or a lack of truth, or a lack of willingness to accept who you are and what it is you have to bring to the table. And it definitely feels like you're moving out of this energy because now you're here in the Queen of Wands. Again, strongly, Libra, I'm hearing you are in the abundant flow, okay? I don't know, Annette. That's crazy. That's kind of scary. I hope that bird is okay. Okay. Yeah, Libra, you're in the abundant flow and you're ready to move forward. You're ready to leave this social circle behind. You're ready to leave the safety net of this familiar place behind because you're transforming out of, or you're transcending this lack mentality type of energy, okay? All right, I want to start clarifying some things for you, Libra. Let's start with the Queen of Wands. I want to talk about the Queen of Wands a little bit. Okay, Queen of Wands for my Libras. What is the Queen of Wands for Libra? Can you clarify this energy for Libra, please, Spirit? What is the Queen of Wands for Libra? Okay. Aha! Ooh, that's good, Libra. That's real fucking good. There we go. Okay. You do have the 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So in terms of talking about this Queen of Wands energy for you, Libra, right? This is what we're describing here. This is what we're clarifying. This is your sense of self-worth. This is you being in the abundant flow. This is you being in your alignment and receptive to the next phase in your life. You are here in this Queen of Wands energy because you've been able to get a strong, solid foundation within yourself up until this point, okay? So the Queen of Wands is clarified by, the first card that came out was the 5 of Wands, all right? So there you go. There's that collective energy, or the group of people around you. The 5 of Wands is representing internal conflict within you, yes, But that internal conflict was coming from a place of lack mentality. And there were a lot of people, or there were a lot of different opinions that were in your ear, a lot of different points of view. This doesn't necessarily have to be a group of friends that were talking to you or like trying to give you advice. It could have just been a bunch of different perspectives or a bunch of different points of view that it seems like you were trying to assimilate into your life, but none of them really resonated for you. None of them really worked for you. And now it seems you've been able to get into this abundant flow, or this Queen of Wands energy, this self-belief, self-sufficiency, that type of energy, because you've gone through a period of self-introspection. You've gone through a period that helped you gain a greater sense of self-awareness that effectively brought you out of some sense of denial or some sense of being unable to move forward. And now, effectively, you are moving forward. Six of Swords came out with that. Yeah. Excellent, Libra. Last thing that I want to clarify for you in your energy here is the Three of Cups with the Five of Pentacles. All right. So Three of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. What is the Three of Cups and Five of Pentacles for my Librans, please, Spirit? For Libra. Yep. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, Libra, you do have the Page of Swords. So I am feeling like you were trying to learn. Okay. I'm sweating bullets, you guys. Holy moly, it's hot. All right, Libra. So we're clarifying the Three of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. There is a level of understanding that you've come to. I feel like you've come to really, you've learned some shit. There was a lot of communication and you're moving forward with that, but you have the Ten of Cups here in reverse. So this was definitely a communal aspect that really did not serve you. Or at least you learned at this point that this is not the type of communal situation, the communal environment, or just a communal mindset that you really vibe with. And thus, because of that, you have the Six of Wands and the Chariot. Personal victory, okay? And whatever it is you learned about this situation or this group of people or this understanding, whatever it is you learned here, you've been able to put that into perspective for yourself, and that has helped you get into a greater alignment with who you truly are. So really, honestly, Libra, whatever it is you're coming out of, I don't want you to beat yourself up about being a part of it or having or it having such an influence on your life, because ultimately it's helped you get into greater alignment with yourself. It's helped you to find the truth of who you are, or at very least it's influenced you or pushed you to do some deep soul searching so that you could clear up this sense of inner conflict. And now because of that, Libra, because of what you learned, and because of your perseverance here, that cycle has come to an end. And there you go. There's the actual official representation of the abundance. Underneath the world is the Empress. Okay. But regardless, you've been able to complete this situation, complete this cycle in terms of what it is that you want, that you've learned. And now you're moving forward in a very clear and balanced and honest and positive way. The Chariot with the Six of Wands. This is definitely a personal victory for you, Libra. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope this was helpful for you. I love you guys so very much. Definitely let me know how this resonated with you down in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this reading and or if it resonated for you, definitely make sure to smash that like button, yeah? And I'll see you guys next week. Excellent. Alrighty, kids, we're going to move forward. However, I need to stop for a second and turn on a fan because it's fucking hot. And I'm sweating bullets, and we're halfway through, right? No, we still have one more. Next is Scorpio. Okay. But I need to turn this fan on. Hold on a second. Okay. Okay, guys. Almost there. Woo! It's a hot one, y'all. Keep it on low. Woo! Okay, that's a lot better. That is, woo, chow. I'll be sweating. Woo, woo. Okay, we're gonna move forward, guys. We're gonna get into Scorpio next. Yes. Yes, I did not forget you this time, Scorpio. I made sure to make my list early so that I wasn't rushing anything. But Scorpio, you are next here. Okay, just me. I would love to speak on that for you. Let's get that going for you, yeah? All right. Here we go. For my Scorpios. Okay. Hey there, Scorpio. Let's get into this here and see what we've got going for you. What's coming through for you this week? For the week of June 28th through July 4th. I'm going to give this 3 shuffles and we'll see what we've got. 4? Okay, they're saying 4. So hi, Jennifer. We're going to go with 4 shuffles for you, Scorpio. Yeah? 1. For my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, definitely make sure to check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising sign for a complete picture of your week ahead. This is 2. And also check out your Venus sign, either for your potential love mate or for yourself, to get some messages in love for you, yeah? This is 3. For my Scorpios, oops, let's try that again. Shuffle number 3. For Scorpio. And this is 4 for my Scorpios. Yeah, what's going on for you for the week of June 20? Oh, try that again. Okay. What's going on for Scorpio for the week of June 28th through the July 4th? I feel like there's a good amount of resistance in your life right now, Scorpio. This is 4. Death. Okay, well look, shit, there you are, Scorpio. Okay, what's going on for Scorpio for this week? June 28th through July 4th. What's going on for Scorpio this week, please, Spirit? 2 wands. Okay. Okay, so Scorpio, you're needing to make a change. Oh, damn, you're really showing up in your reading here, Scorpio. All right, yep, there's the resistance. 4 of Pentacles. Underneath the 4 of Pentacles is Judgment to the 8 of Cups. Scorpio, you're needing to walk away from something. You're needing to walk away from something or let something go. You're welcome, Stephanie. Hey, Tony. All right, so Scorpio, you're needing to let something go. Whether that be, this could be a relationship. I am kind of getting those energies for you here, but Scorpio, you're needing to let something go. Okay, I really feel like you would do well to work on releasing this from your life over this coming week. Either you've been getting this call with Judgment, you've been getting the call or the feeling, the push to release something, or the actual call to action could be coming through for you this week. I just feel like you already know what it is. And I feel like that because you have the 2 of Wands with the Hermit, okay? I feel like there's a sense of deep understanding or deep knowing within you that something needs to be released. I really do feel like you know what this is already, and that's why I feel there's so much resistance, Scorpio. Now, first of all, Scorpio, you're a fixed sign, okay? So that makes sense. It is natural for a fixed sign to experience the most resistance when it comes to change, because fixed signs, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Leo, we are all the signs or the energies that that really maintain the trajectory that we've set on, or maintain the direction, or maintain the plan that we have come up with in order to achieve something, right? You guys are the maintainers. So when it comes to change in your life, it is natural for you to experience a form of resistance, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. You can do this. But again, I do feel like, Scorpio, this is definitely something that is not going to be easy to do, but is absolutely the right thing for you to do here. You are showing up again in your reading with the King of Cups. Okay, this is officially Scorpio energy. But outside of the astrological meanings of the cards, the King of Cups also represents the emotional maturity, the emotional wherewithal, and the emotional stability to do something that is not always the easiest thing to do, but is what is known to be the right thing to do. And the right thing to do for you here, Scorpio, is to follow your heart. Your heart is leading you to move forward towards something, is guiding you. What I just heard is guiding you to release something, Scorpio, okay? You have one last card here that has fallen face down. It is the Eight of Wands. And what Spirit is saying here for you, Scorpio, in terms of whatever this energy is or whatever this situation, circumstance, or relationship it is that needs to be released from your life, Scorpio, what Spirit is saying here is if and when you actually release this, actually let this go, it's going to clear up so much for you. It's going to clear the energy. It's going to clear the air. It's going to clear the space for you to get what it is you truly want. I really do feel like this is resonating on a relationship level for the most part. Okay? It feels like, and especially if this is resonating on a relationship tip for you, Scorpio, this is an energy of the relationship that is truly desired by you, the relationship aspects that are truly desired by you cannot come into your life because of what it is you are holding on to right now. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that you need to let go of a relationship altogether. For some of you, Scorpio, this actually feels like you needing to release some sort of belief system or some sort of element. You have to let go of something in order for what it is you truly want to come in. And so that could be just the way that you show up in a relationship, or just some element. There could even be like, this could be as trivial, Scorpio, as you holding on to some sort of argument or fight you had with your partner that is hindering the process, that is keeping you two from moving forward. And especially if you're watching this as a cross-watcher for a Scorpio, that absolutely could be the situation. Either you as the Scorpio are holding on to some sort of, I mean no disrespect, but some sort of trivial aspect to your relationship, or some sort of trivial argument or something like that. You're holding on to it and you're being called to let it go. Walk away from it, okay? Because the commitment that you have in this relationship is way more important, okay, than whatever it is you're holding on to here. And that's keeping your relationship from moving forward. For others of you, this is a situation, I did just see 11111 on the counter, but for others of you, this is a situation in which you really need to actually be letting this situationship or relationship go. Yeah, it could be a situationship, because there could be someone trying to come in or potentially coming in for you in the future that is a stronger level of commitment than what it is you've got going on in this situationship altogether, or to begin with, okay? Last thing that I want to look at for you I'm sorry, guys. Last thing I want to look at for you, Scorpio, before we close out this session for you, is what your heart is saying to you here. Knight of Cups. So what is Scorpio's heart saying to them? Please, Spirit. What is the Knight of Cups for my Scorpios? Ooh. Ooh. Anything else? Anything else for Scorpio in terms of the Knight of Cups? Three of Wands, Scorpio. So this is talking about your path forward, your trajectory, your momentum, or what it is you're working towards. It seems like either you, Scorpio, or someone else around you or whatever, but I feel like, Scorpio, your heart is saying to you that you are defending something that is illusionary. Something that is not true, something that is deceitful, but also something is that is ultimately, in terms of what it is you're trying to work towards, something is defeating you, is stopping you. And either you or someone else is defending it. You're holding up your boundaries against something that is false, is what I'm getting. 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords. You have that with the 3 of Cups that has fallen face down. This is a hive mind mentality. This is a collective group of thinking. This might even be a collective belief system. But Scorpio, you are being asked to change that. You have Death yet again. There you are showing up again, Scorpio, for your reading. But underneath the 3 of Wands, what it is you're working towards, or what it is you're putting your time, energy, and effort into, that needs to change. Or at least your alignment needs to change in terms of what it is you truly want, because you are defending something, Scorpio, or your partner is defending something that is a lie. That is not truthful. That is deceitful. And it might be, Scorpio, that you think that this is what you need to be doing or what you need to be in alignment with to get what it is that you want. But that's a lie. That's a lie, Scorpio. Seven of Swords. That's not the truth. It's deceitful and it's cheating you. It's cheating you out of what it is you really want. And I think you really know this at this point. Or at least you need to be doing some you need to be diving a little bit in and cultivating more self-awareness for you to understand what this really is. Because I do feel like for some of you, when you really work on getting to the bottom of what the truth is for you or what is really within you, what your light is truly saying in terms of this situation, that's when you'll get into contact with what your heart is really guiding you towards. And also I'm hearing why, specifically why your heart is guiding you towards this or is leading you towards this, okay? All right, Scorpio, that's what I've got for you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope this was helpful for you. Definitely let me know how this resonated for you down in the comments section down below. If you want to come back and let me know what actually happened in terms of this in your week, Scorpio, I would love to hear from you. Definitely let me know that. But as always, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are new here, definitely make sure to consider subscribing to the channel, yeah? I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. We are going to move forward. Next up are my Sagittarius. Okay, so wait a second. All of my Saggies. Do I have any Saggies in the house? Where are my Saggies at? Because I want to know, did you guys get a chance to watch that? I know a number of you did get a chance to watch the monthly reading for you guys. Oh, the sun. So what did you think? What did you think of that monthly reading? You guys... I love what's going on in your energy, Sagittarius. I mean, you guys you are the bomb.com, let me tell you that. Talk about glow up of the year. Glow up of the century is what I want to say, Sagittarius. It's such beautiful energy for you guys. But we're going to get into this here and see what you have coming for your week, yeah? All right, Sagittarius. Oh, guys, I hear thunder off in the distance. We've got another storm coming. Excellent, Queen Bee. I love that you loved it. Cool. All right, let's get into this and see what we've got for my Saggies for the week ahead, yeah? Here we go. Hey there, Saggy. So, welcome to your week ahead. Yeah, we're going to see what's coming up for you this week, what messages we have for you this week, or what could be happening for you specifically in the week of June 28th through July 4th. Yeah, I'm going to give this 3 shuffles for you, Sagittarius, and we'll see what we've got for you. 1. Take that. Oh, shit. Okay. Yes, I remember, Sheila, and you guys made me cry again this month too, but it was for a really good reason because your energies are fantastic. This is 2 for my Sagittarius for the week of June 28th through July 4th. What do we have going on for you this week, Sag? This is 3. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see. What's going on for you this week, Sag? For my Saggies, what's going on for my Sagittarians this week of June 28th through July 4th? What's going on for you, Sagittarius? Okay, the focus for you right now is being in your master manifester mode, okay? Before I even got through the first shuffle for you, Sagittarius, this card wanted to come flying out, and it's the Magician. I love this. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the King of Swords to the Fool, okay, to the 9 of Pentacles. Beautiful energy, even to the King of Pentacles, okay? This is a really beautiful energy, and I feel like the King of Pentacles is really important for your energy right now because this is representing a sense of understanding who it is that you are and being very solid in that, okay? And that's what's putting you in this master manifester mode. That's also what's got you in a very clear mindset, clear focus, clear understanding of what it is on the table or what is going on for you right now with the King of Swords. And you're definitely confidently taking a leap of faith towards the future, okay? 9 of Pentacles with the Fool, all right? This is Excellent, excellent energy for you. Now, you have 4 more cards here that have fallen, but they've fallen face down for you, Sagittarius. So what I'm hearing is that these are some hidden elements. Again, on the surface for you, ooh, you also have, this wanted to show itself as well, the Queen of Wands. And that was that energy that was feeling so excellent for you in the July monthly reading, that Queen of Wands. So it definitely feels like you are moving forward from that place of self-sufficiency, self-confidence, creative ability, and just being in the receptive flow, okay? Now, again, the conscious focus for you this week is being in master manifester mode with the magician. And you have 4 cards here that have fallen face down. They are excellent. Okay. Okay. No, this is really good energies. Now, first of all, I want to point out that the Queen of Wands wanted to show herself. And how I got to the Queen of Wands is kind of in the middle of the deck. Can you see? But do you see how the deck is kind of like split like that? Well, that's where I was guided to pick up the cards, and now it's gone. Now it's gone. But when I picked up the cards at that specific place, the Queen of Wands was there, okay? And so now you actually, you started your energy this week in the Queen of Wands energy, or at least up until this point. And that's definitely resonating with your monthly reading, right? But now her counterpart, the King of Wands, is showing up for you, okay? So you're in that receptive energy, but you are definitely trying to take action this week. The Magician with the King of Wands. But you are taking action because an old tough cycle has ended for you here, okay? The Ten of Swords, which is in reverse. You have that now with the Two of Pentacles, the King of Wands, but also the Ten of Wands. So what I'm feeling for you here this week, Sagittarius, is that you're really focused on manifesting an end to the burdens that are associated with this old cycle that has come to completion and is effectively in your past, okay? So now this kind of feels like the cleanup time where you've ended an old cycle and now you're working on decluttering. So you could even say this is like you've moved out of the house. Well, no, let's say it this way. You're selling this old house, represented by the Ten of Swords in reverse, okay? You've been living here for a while. It's time to get the F up out. So you're selling it. You put that house on the market. And in order to really effectively clear out the energy or move out of this house, you've got to do some cleaning. You got to get rid of the clutter. You got to get rid of all the things that don't serve you any longer or you don't want to take with you to this new house that you're moving into. Figuratively speaking, of course. Some of you actually could be moving. If that resonates with you, awesome, go with it. But this week, I feel like you're really on cleanup duty. You are here with the King of Wands and the Ten of Wands. Also, this King of Swords. You're very keenly focused on what it is that you can do to remove cluttering or burdening aspects from this old cycle. Ten of Swords in reverse, okay? So with that said, Sagittarius, let's clarify this Ten of Wands for you, yeah? What is the Ten of Wands for my Sagittarians? What is this clutter? What is the Ten of Wands for Sagittarians? Okay. So overall energy, at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Lovers. All right. So this is the ultimate choice here. The choice to take with you in this new cycle, to the choice of what's going to resonate with you moving forward, or what needs to come with you, what is going to serve your highest good in the future moving forward, and what is just clutter or needs to be let go of. Okay, that's the choice that the Lovers is representing, and it's definitely on a focus of the past. Yeah, underneath the Lovers is the Six of Cups. Now, what you have clarifying the Ten of Wands here is the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. Okay, now, what I'm hearing with the Seven of Cups is emotional clutter. And it's all emotional clutter that has to do with an old cycle of lack mentality, the Five of Pentacles, okay? And so you have stepped into this new vibration for yourself here, Sagittarius. Definitely stepped into this new energy, but this is still fairly new to you, okay? You're still kind of green. You're still kind of, still gotta wear your training wheels a little bit. But those training wheels are there because you are in the process of cleaning up the old energetic vibration and effectively removing that from your life altogether. All of the emotional insecurities, all of the feelings of lack, all of the feelings of not being worthy, and all of the different confusing elements or emotional elements that were cultivated as a result of this old Five of Pentacles energy that you're effectively moving out of now. Okay? And you are getting ready to move. That's really funny, Christine. So the focus for you this week, Sagittarius, is on clearing out the emotional clutter. You're actually cleaning right now. That is really funny, Tony. It's all about clearing out the emotional clutter because you cannot, absolutely cannot, and I'm hearing you will not. So there is a level of determination for you, Sagittarius, to not take these old elements with you as you move forward into this next vibrational cycle. And that is fucking excellent for you, Sagittarius. I love this. So that's the focus for you this week. It's kind of like an element of spring cleaning, but it's obviously summer right now for us in the United States and in the Northern Hemisphere. So like, oops. But there you go, Sag. That's what I've got for you, yeah? Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this was helpful for you. I love you guys so very much. Definitely make sure to check out that monthly reading for the month of July of 2021. But also, let me know how this resonates for you down in the comments section below. If you want to come back later on and let me know how this actually transpired in your week, I would love to hear from you in terms of that. So hit me up, yeah? And if you're new to the channel, please make sure to consider subscribing so that you get all of the updates. You get first dibs on everything that is posted here on Divine Conversations. Yes? I love you guys. I hope you have a fantastic week. We are going to keep it pushing and move on forward to Capricorn. Well, Stephanie, I mean, like, time is an illusion, so, like, don't beat yourself up about it. Ooh. What? Good Lord, Deep Soul. I'm sorry. I hope you're okay. Prayers to you that heals up really quickly. That's just like me. I was doing my hair a few mornings ago, and I moved my neck in a certain way, and I, like, cracked, and, like, something cracked, like, pulled something in my neck. It was the most ridiculous thing ever. It sure does suck. All right. So we're moving on to Capricorn, yeah? Did I do this correctly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, I did. Okay, great. Did you guys just hear the crack of thunder? There is a storm moving in, y'all. There's a storm a-brewing. Hey, you heard it? Yeah. It's not raining yet, but it might rain soon. Anyway, we're going to move forward to Capricorn, yes? Yeah, that's right. Move forward in your own time, girl. Don't even worry about that. Don't even worry about that. All right, Capricorn. Let's get into your energy here. Give me just a second. Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your week ahead. Yes, so we're going to be looking at what's coming through for you this week, what messages Spirit has for you for the week, or what could actually be transpiring for your week of June 28th through July 4th. Yes, I am going to give you 3 shuffles, Capricorn. 1. For my Caps, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, make sure to watch your Sun, Moon, and Rising, guys, for a complete view of your week ahead. This is 2. Also, check out your Venus sign, yeah, if you're looking for love messages specifically, or if you know the Venus sign of your potential love interest or your partner, check that out too. This is 3. All right, Capricorn. My Caps, what's up, Orion? What you doing, kitty cat? You going outside? Oh, okay. Woo! I love you too, Stephanie. Let's get into this, Capricorn. What's going on for you for the week of June 28th through July 4th? Capricorn, you could be getting an offer for a relationship. Whoa! At the bottom of the deck, Capricorn, you do have the 10 of Cups. Now, and then also you have the 2 of Cups here. Okay, so and the Ace of Pentacles. These are the 2 cards that have come out face down, plus the overall energy. So this could resonate a few ways, all right? First things first, Capricorn, this could resonate for some of you that are interested in love or have a love interest. You could be getting an offer, or you could be making an offer to that love interest. I feel like if this is resonating for you on a love tip, what I'm getting from this Two of Cups is that the energies between you and a potential mate or a partner are really vibing very, very well together. And this actually might be unexpected, either by you or by your partner. This could be a situation, Capricorn, in which you had a friend for a while that you guys have just maybe kind of been getting to that best friend stage. I did hear a friend with benefits at first, so okay. So this could be a situation where you may have had like a friend with benefits or like a fuck buddy or something, and now all of a sudden... Dance break, dance break. Sorry guys. So you might have someone that was a, hi D-Lo, you might have someone that was like a friend with benefits or something like that. But now feelings are starting to be felt or be experienced or noticed. And I don't think that's a bad thing, because again, I feel like your energies are really vibing very, very well together. Or this could have been just been a friend that maybe was a potential love interest, but maybe you didn't even really give it a second thought, and now all of a sudden things are starting to be felt, and there could be an offer that's being made. Okay, Two of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. Now, for others of you that are not resonating with this on a love level, on a love tip, this is a level of harmonizing and union within yourself that's providing you with a new opportunity, or what I want to say is a new way forward, okay? You have one card left here that has fallen face down. Ooh! Oh my God, Capricorn. This really could be a love situation for you, because the one card that has fallen face down, which is a bit of a hidden energy, which is underneath the surface, what you don't really know, is the Lovers. You have the Two of Cups and the Lovers here for yourself, Capricorn. So, especially with the Ten of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, this could lead into marriage. This could be an offer of marriage with the Ace of Pentacles. What I'm also hearing for you, Capricorn, however, is divine union. So either this is a situation in which you are coming into a union with an external individual, okay? You guys are finding a union type energy. Somebody's throwing a ring on it, or maybe you're making it official or something like that. For others of you that this is not resonating on a romantic tip, at least with an external romantic partner, this is absolutely a level of divine union within yourself. Okay? I love this for you, Capricorn. Okay, Cap, so since we have the Ace of Pentacles here, I want to see where this divine union is leading, whether this be external or internal. Where is this divine leading going for you, Capricorn? Ace of Pentacles. What's the Ace of Pentacles for Capricorn, please, this week? What is the Ace of Pentacles for Capricorn? Huh. Okay, I did hear things like a new job, a new business, blah, blah, blah. Okay, a new partnership. Okay, but what is the Ace of Pentacles for Capricorn, please? Just some clarity. Can you please clarify the Ace of Pentacles for my Capricorns? Damn, you're back to the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Capricorn. So whatever it is you're moving towards here, and I do feel like you are moving whoa, Capricorn, you are moving forward very clearly, very openly, very honestly. What I heard when these cards came out to clarify the Ace of Pentacles, I heard you are very clear on what it is that you want. So either this romantic relationship, this partnership is coming into your life, or you have this new start, this new ability, or this new start for you, Capricorn, because you know what it is that you want, okay? You're back to the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which is talking about emotion, like ultimate emotional fulfillment here for you. Now, the other cards you do have one card face down, but you have three other cards that have come out face up, Capricorn. It's the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Chariot, okay? So regardless as to what this actually physically turns out for you, It's happening in your life, Capricorn, because you know exactly what it is you want. And you cut away all of the bullshit, all of the superfluous, all of the unnecessary elements, and you've gotten in the driver's seat. You are moving forward passionately, honestly, openly, okay? You have two aces here, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. That's definitely a new beginning for you, Capricorn, all right? So I feel like this week, this is translating into you are taking action towards something that it is that you want, that you know very clearly that you want in your life, all right? You have one last card here. It is face down. This is an overall element, and it's an element from the past. It's also an internal element. It's the Ten of Swords, okay? So something has come to an end for you, Capricorn. And I feel like this has come to an end specifically for you because you are clear. You know what it is that you want. You are very, very clear on that. And you're doing what it takes to make sure that that is cleared out of your life so that you can plant this new seed. Before we wrap this up, Capricorn, I want to talk about the Ten of Swords for you, yeah? What's the Ten of Swords for Capricorn? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. There you go. There you go, Capricorn. Excellent. Excellent. So what is this Ten of Swords for you? Well, first and foremost, overall energy, it is the Eight of Cups to the Fool, to the world. You look at that, Capricorn. This has all to do with you being very clear, very honest, and very open with yourself about the reality of what this Ten of Swords was, this difficult situation was for you. Or the Ten of Swords represents the difficult situation that was developed because of a lack of clarity, because you didn't know what it is that you wanted, because you weren't so clear on that, so it just created a lot of troublesome situations for you. But because you are clear on that now, Ace of Swords, now this situation is effectively not only coming to an end, but is completed. Completed, Capricorn. You have effectively left it behind. Okay, you've taken a leap of faith because the situation has been completed, and it's been completed, or it is able to be completed because you've come to a sense of deep understanding and union within yourself. Four of Wands. So much union energy going on for you. So remember, Capricorn, in the beginning of your reading, I did hear divine union, and that's what this Four of Wands and this Lover's energy represents for you. And this level or this sense of divine union doesn't necessarily have to be on the surface with another person, okay? And quite frankly, Capricorn, if you are going to reach a sense of divine union with someone external to you, you have to reach that within yourself first. There you go. There you go, Capricorn. And because you are so solid within yourself, you have this foundation, even this creative foundation, create a foundation of creativity within yourself, that is helping you move forward very quickly. Knight of Swords. Beautiful, Capricorn. I absolutely love this for you. So there you have it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that was helpful for you. I hope you guys enjoy your week. Definitely let me know in the comments section how this resonated with you. If you'd like to come back and let me know how it resonates for you, like later on or after this week, how it transpired for you, I'd love to hear it from you, especially if you got an offer from someone that maybe you've been interested in, or now all of a sudden some relationship is going from just friends or just friends with benefits to like something solid. Please let me know. I would love to hear about that and celebrate that with you, yeah? Excellent. I hope you guys have a great week. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are going to move forward to my Aquarians next. Yes? All right, give me just a second. Yeah, you are so welcome, Sheila. All right, let me just clear things up a little bit, and then we're going to move on to Aquarius, yeah? For my Aquarians. All right, cool. All right. Hey there, Aquarius. All right, kids, let's get into this here for you. Yeah, Aquarius, we're going to look at what's coming through for you this week, what could potentially be happening for you this week, or what messages and what guidance Spirit has for you for the week of June 28th through July 4th. Let's get into this for you, Aquarius. I'm going to give this 3 shuffles, yeah? 1. For my Aquarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, definitely make sure to check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. This is 2, because that's going to help give you a overall look at your energy for the week. Yeah, this is 2. Also, if you're looking for love messages, check your Venus sign or the Venus sign of your love interest, potential partner, or just your partner as a whole. Yeah, this is 3, Aquarius. All right. Let's see what we've got for you. What's going on for Aquarius this week, for the week of June 28th through the 4th of July, yeah? What's going on for Aquarius this week? For my Aquarians, standing on your own, a sense of independence, and that's closing out a cycle for you. Okay, so what I'm feeling for you specifically, Aquarius, is that a cycle is able to close out for you right now. The world, because of your perseverance, okay, but because specifically you reached a level of independence and you fought for that. You fought for that, Aquarius, all right? And what I'm feeling for you, Aquarius, whatever has been going on in your life, whatever major cycle or major situation you've been dealing with, the point of it, Aquarius, was for you to get to a place where you could stand on your own, okay? And that is why you have a victory here, and that's why things are clear for you here. The Ace of Swords. Underneath the Ace of Swords, at the bottom of the deck, your overall energy, Aquarius, you have the 5 of Swords. To the Hierophant, but then to the Star. The 5 of Swords is representing a really difficult lose-lose energy for you. I feel like for some of you Aquarians, this was a bit of a people-pleasing energy. Okay, there were other people wrapped up in this. There were other people's opinions, wants, and desires that were wrapped up in this situation, and that was heavily influencing you. Okay, but you needed to go through this, and that's what the Hierophant is representing. The Hierophant is representing the tough lesson that you had to go through, but that you needed to learn, that you needed to get under your belt. And that's the tough lesson that provided you with the truth and the clarity that is leading you to honor yourself. Okay, and that's also leading you towards healing and also greater wish fulfillment. But Aquarius, it feels like the healing involved with this is what was the true point of this situation for you, okay? You have the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, the World, and the 6 of Pentacles. And then one card that has fallen face down. Ooh, it's the King of Cups. All right, so check it out, Aquarius. What I feel like is happening for you this week is you are going to be communicating. You're going to be communicating to something to someone, or maybe a group of people. I love that. Okay, so you're going to be communicating something to a group of people. And I feel like, Aquarius, this actually could be creating a tower moment. And that's what I just got from that crack of thunder that just hit. Because as soon as I started talking about that, the thunder started to roll. And so we didn't have the tower come out here. But the tower is represented by a large tower or a large structure is being brought down or is struck by a bolt of lightning, which is inspiration, awareness, that light bulb, that aha moment, the Ace of Swords. And that effectively brings that tower down. Now, an energetic equivalent to a tower moment, in my case, a minor arcana version of the tower, is definitely the Ace of Swords. Okay? So there's some sort of truth, some sort of clarity, some sort of wisdom that you have to communicate, that you have to share, or at least that you have to speak. And no, Aquarius, it is not going to be easy. But you know from an emotional level, it's something that you need to do. Okay? For some of you, I'm hearing you're standing up for yourself. Okay? This is something you definitely need to do. And in terms of whatever it is you have to communicate here, Aquarius, it absolutely could create a tower moment. Not just for yourself, but for other people. This 5 of Swords energy. I just got this feeling, Aquarius, that this might have to do with a family or a group of people in general. who may need to have the riot act read at them. It just feels like there's something about this Ace of Swords energy or this truth or clarity that either you've come to and or that you now need to release out into the world for your own highest good. There's something pretty controversial about it, Aquarius. But it's only controversial in relation to or in the eyes of the people that need to hear it. There's something that you need to say. There's something that needs to be heard. And it's going to shake some shit up. I'm not going to lie to you, Aquarius. I feel like it's really going to shake some shit up. Okay? Before we close this out and move forward, let's talk about the King of Cups for you, Aquarius. All right? What is this King of Cups energy for Aquarius, please? What is the King of Cups for Aquarius? Yeah. Okay. Eight of Swords. So at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Eight of Swords. So you are working on releasing yourself from some sort of entrapment. You have the King of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles energy could be you, Aquarius. But I actually feel like for the most part, the King of Pentacles is someone else. Someone else that is very controlling. Someone maybe that actually might be very financially abundant, but also someone that could have a hold on the purse strings. Someone that could be providing you with some sense of financial stability or some sort of financial support. And I feel like, Aquarius, you come to the point where you don't want that any longer. Or, okay, what I really heard was, Aquarius, you don't need that any longer. This King of Pentacles could also be a husband or a father. But there is something going on in your life between you and a King of Pentacles. Whether this be a Tauran, because the King of Pentacles can officially represent Taurus, or you could be talking Scorpio with the King of Cups here. You could be talking about any other water sign or earth sign, or someone. What I'm hearing is someone that's just very domineering in your life for the wrong reasons, is what I want to say. Okay, regardless as to why, but they're domineering in your life for the wrong reasons. And what I feel like here is, what the thing that you need to do that is coming from an emotionally balanced place, also a very mature place for you, Aquarius, that isn't necessarily easy, is breaking yourself free. Wow, yeah, Eight of Swords to the Devil, okay? Breaking yourself free from some sort of codependency or some sort of attachment, some sort of codependent situation, okay? Breaking yourself free from it, releasing the burdens in terms of it, and bringing greater balance between this relationship in this relationship between you and this other person. I heard this pretty clearly, but it's coming back up now. I definitely feel like this is with some sort of maybe husband or father figure or some sort of authoritative figure in your life. I am kind of getting pretty strongly a father figure with this King of Pentacles. Okay? So that's what's going on for you this week. This week, you are either gaining the wisdom, the understanding, the knowledge of what it is that you need to do. You're either gaining it alone this week, or you gained it already and you're communicating it, or you're gaining it and communicating it. Okay, there's definitely a situation that's happening for you this week, Aquarius, that is leading towards some communication of truth, whether it absolutely happens this week or not. I just feel like the gears are getting rolling this week in terms of that. Okay? There you have it, Aquarius. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this was helpful for you. I love you guys so very much. Make sure to let me know down in the comments section how this resonates for you. Yeah. And also, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and smash that like button for me, guys. I look forward to checking in with you again next week. Yeah. Excellent. We are going to keep it pushing, y'all. We're almost done. We've got Pisces next, and we've got Aries and Taurus, yeah? So we're going to move on to my Pisceans. Give me just a moment. Let me reset here. Okay. How you guys feeling? Yeah? Everything cool? Everything good? I thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to move on to Pisces now, yes? My Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of June 28th through July 3rd. No, I'm sorry, July 4th. All right, for my Pisces. Hey there, Pisces! Welcome. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. So, we are going to be looking at your week ahead from June 28th through the 4th of July. Yeah? I'm going to give this... Well, we're going to be looking at what could be happening for you this week, what could be literally happening, or what messages Spirit has for you this week. Yes? I am going to give this 3 shuffles for you, Pisces, and we will see what we've got for you. Yeah? Here we go. 1 from a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of June 28th through July 4th. Make sure to check your Sun, Moon, and Rising, guys, for a complete look at what's going on for you this week. Yeah, this is 2. From a Pisces, also look at Venus if you're looking for love messages. Yes, and 3 skis. All right, from a Pisces, what's going on for the week of, sorry guys, my nose is acting up. What's going on for the week of June 28th through July 4th? Let's see, what do we have going on for my Pisces here? Knight of Pentacles, okay. Needing to put some hard work and conscious effort into something. Ooh. Okay. Okay, Pisces, at the bottom of the deck, you do have the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles to the 6 of Swords to the Ace of Wands to Strength. Pisces, there's a level of needing to pull your ego back. Your ego is standing in the way here, Pisces, and I'll tell you why. The message for you this week is that you have got to... Number 1, you've got to get started on something. I feel like you might be stalling here with the Knight of Pentacles. But also the message coming through for you, Pisces, is that you got to get going. You're never going to get anywhere until you get started. You have to take, and like the only way to do something, the only way to get started is just to take that first step. And then to continue taking those next consecutive steps afterwards. You're never going to get there if you don't take that next step, or if you don't take that first step. You have the Knight of Pentacles to you, Pisces, the Hanged Man, but then you also have the 5 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. What the Queen of Wands in reverse is telling me for you, Pisces, is that you are not feeling confident. You are out of alignment with what it is you are wanting to do, or quite frankly, what it is that you need to do. But that lack of alignment, Pisces, is coming from this lack mentality. And this is why you're feeling stuck and stagnant. Oh, awesome, Janelle. What color is it? I'd love to know what you see. But Pisces, someone just said that they could see my aura. I would love to know what that is. But Pisces, you're stuck and you're stagnant here. But this is for a reason, Pisces. And the message that I'm getting for you here, Pisces, is ain't nothing to it but to do it. You have to just get started. And I know, and this might be a creative project for you, or at least this is resonating with me on a personal level from a level of creative expression. I used to write music a lot. That used to be a huge passion of mine. And I mean, it still kind of is, but I just haven't been able to get back into it yet. It's just not time yet. But one of the most difficult aspects about being creative or about writing... Uh-oh. We're still connected, right? We're still... Just let me know we're still connected before I move forward. Sorry for the delay, guys. I just want to make sure, because it looked like I was disconnected for a second, but I want to make sure that we're still here before I continue. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Alicia. So, one of the most difficult aspects about being creative was getting the ball rolling, just getting started. I mean, like I would sit there. I can't even begin to tell you, Pisces, how many songs, like started projects I have on my computer, on my hard drive, that I started but never went I never went anywhere with. And there were all of those moments where I start something, it's great, but it doesn't go anywhere. So I start another one, it's great, it doesn't go anywhere. But then finally, I start one and it catches a momentum and I finish it, right? But there was no way for me to get there if I just didn't keep going, if I just didn't keep trying. And it feels like Pisces. I was just about to say Sagittarius. You might have some Sagittarius energy in you, or maybe you're a Sagittarian cross-watching for a Pisces or whatnot, whatever. But it feels like, Pisces, you just need to start going. You just need to start stepping. Take those steps. But what's holding you back is this five of Pentacles, this lack mentality. And you need to transcend that. So this Queen of Wands in reverse is a reflection of this Five of Pentacles energy. But what we want to do is throw this Five of Pentacles energy out and turn this Queen of Wands upright. Okay? So in terms of that, Pisces, let's talk about the Queen of Wands in reverse. What can you do to get this Queen of Wands in reverse to be turned upright? Yeah? What is this Queen of Wands in reverse for my Pisces? What is this Queen of Wands? Oh. Interesting, Pisces. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, Pisces, you have the King of Swords. And what has come out here for you is the Page of Cups. So in my opinion, as a reader, this is representing you. But it's not representing you just because of the fact that this is a page, and I see the pages and the knights as the mutable signs. This is also representing you, Pisces, because it's representing your sense of innocence, your sense of your inner child, or who it is you are, or what it is you actually want. So in order to turn this Queen of Wands energy around for you, Pisces, you are needing to get very clear and focused. King of Swords, you need to get very clear on what it is that you want. You need to work on seeing the truth of what it is that you really truly want for what it is. For some of you, you're not able to move in the right direction, or you're not able to move forward with this because it's not actually what you want to work towards. And so you're needing to get very honest with yourself and say to yourself, all right, look, I'm in this Four of Cups energy. I'm bored with this, or I don't want to do this, whatnot, whatever. But why, Pisces? Aha, but why, Pisces? And be honest with yourself. This doesn't have to be a knockdown, drag out battle with yourself. You don't need to be beating yourself up about this. Just be honest. Why? And if you don't want to do something, if you're not vibing with something, if something is not filling you with joy, if it's really just, you don't even really need a reason, Pisces. If you just don't want to do it, if you just don't want to be a part of it, and you've been trying and trying and trying, and you're met with nothing but resistance, then that's a reason enough. Because that is telling you that it's not in alignment with you. And that could be exactly why you are in the Queen of Wands in reverse. So get honest with yourself. Be truthful. And if you don't want to do it, baby, don't want to do it. Change your direction. Change your trajectory. But in order to turn the Queen of Wands around, turn it upright for you, you have to get back to a sense of your innocence. You've got to get back to a sense of your inner child. You need to be allowing your inner child, your inner spirit, to be guiding you here. And that's going to give you the inspiration to move forward in a new direction, Pisces. Okay? All right. Last thing that I want to look at for you, Pisces, before we close this out, I want to look at this Five of Pentacles. What is the Five of Pentacles for Pisces right now? You're forcing yourself to do something that you don't want to do, or be somewhere that you don't want to be. And it feels like, well, if I just give it, it feels like, well, if I just give it, maybe I should just stick it out a little bit more. Maybe if I just stick it out, eventually I won't feel so bad about this. Or maybe I'll get interested in it. That's sabotaging you. You have the Nine of Wands. You have the Five of Swords. You also have the Empress here. But the Empress is representing unconditional love. The Empress is representing the unconditional love, or the love that is so, it's enabling sometimes, sure, but this is just love for who you truly are. Love for what it is, for who you are, what it is you actually want to be doing, or what you actually want to be a part of. It doesn't matter. Some of the people around you may judge you or ridicule you for doing something that you really actually want to be doing for whatever reason. But again, Pisces, that has nothing to do with you. That's a reflection of them. The universe loves you for who you are. The universe supports you. The universe wants you to be doing what fills your heart with love, joy, light, and laughter. Fills your soul with this stuff. Okay? But this Five of Pentacles energy is representing you forcing yourself to be somewhere you don't want to be, or do something you don't want to do. The Nine of Wands and the Five of Swords. And it's kind of translating as lack of mentality or a lack of self-belief, Pisces, because for some reason, there are, and what this feels like here, it may not be specific, to take it as it resonates, but what this feels like here is a situation where where you are comparing yourself to other people. Well, my friends do this and they're really successful at it and they really love it, so I guess I should do it too. Or my family does this, or my sister and my brother does this, or my mom and dad did this and they found success and they found fulfillment in it. But why am I not feeling fulfilled? Because it's not right for you. It's not in alignment with you, Pisces, and there's nothing wrong with that. The Empress. Love yourself so unconditionally the way the universe does, to allow yourself to be free from this. Six of Swords, to allow yourself to stand in your independent sovereign energy and choose to go in a direction that is right for you, or change your direction, or change your goal, change your trajectory, change what it is you're trying to create, change what it is you're trying to do. Everybody has free will here, Pisces. You are not exempt from that. And you are not a bad person for not wanting to follow in the footsteps of somebody else. Whether that be your mentor or someone that has been really successful at something, or whether that be a parent or family member or whatever. You are not a bad person for not wanting to follow in those footsteps. You are absolutely allowed to stand in your sovereignty and say, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do something else instead. Okay? All right, Pisces, that's what I have for you this week. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this was helpful for you. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, but also let me know how this resonated for you. And especially, I'm really interested in, like, if you want to come back later on in the week. If you want to come back later on in the week and let me know how this resonated for you after the fact, I would love to hear from you there. Yes? All right, Pisces, there you go. We're going to move on now to my Aries. What's going on with my Aries gang? My Aries gang. Yeah, I'm going to clear the deck here. We're going to reshuffle a little bit just so we can get the energies right and set for Aries. Whoa. Okay, Aries, there you are. I feel you, man. I just connected with your energy and I just felt a bolt of energy go from my crown to the bottom of my feet. Woo! That was great. All right. We're gonna get into this for you, Aries. Yeah? What's up, Aries? Let's get into this here. So we're gonna be looking at your week ahead, yeah? So the energies that are surrounding you, the messages that need to come through for you, or just what could actually be happening for your week of June 28th through July 4th. Yes? All right, Aries, I'm going to give this 3 shuffles for you and we'll see what we've got. Yeah? This is 1. For my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, definitely make sure to check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for a complete picture of your week ahead. This is 2 for my Aries. For my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, also check out your Venus sign if you're looking for love messages, or the Venus sign of your love interest or partner. Yeah? This is 3 for you, Aries. Let's see what we've got for you. All right, Aries. What's going on for Aries for the week of June 28th through July 4th? Yes, here we go, Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, in celebration. Aw, shoot. Aries. We could be having an engagement. Somebody could be getting engaged this week. Was there another card that flipped out? Hold on a second, guys. Bear with me. I just want to make sure I've got everything here for you. For my Aries. Yes, I have everything. Okay. At the bottom of the deck is the Star. Okay, Aries. Let's see here. You have the 3 of Cups. That's the first card that's come out face down, or face up. All right? So there's celebration for you here. I am kind of getting a public recognition energy for you, Aries, from this 3 of Cups. Or just being accepted or being accepted by or gaining some sort of recognition or some sort of awareness in terms of a group of people, a collective of people, the Three of Cups. And it feels like, Aries, this is in alignment with what it is you truly want. This is like a wish for you. Okay, you have the Star, and underneath that you have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you do have the Hanged Man, but that didn't feel so relevant. But let's continue. You have 3 more cards here, Aries, that have fallen face down. The Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Two of Cups. All right, so the Two of Cups is definitely giving me an energy of, I just heard emotional fulfillment. But also, the Two of Cups is definitely resonating for you, Aries, as a sense of self-awareness and self-union. Okay? Two of Cups. And I feel like you're very solid in that. The Seven of Wands. And that actually is what's looking like is making you such a good candidate for some sort of recognition in terms of a group of people. Or I also just heard, Aries, your family members. You do have the Three of Cups here. And then also you have the Two of Pentacles. So this could be bringing in some sort of monetary gain, some monetary value for you. This could be helping you to balance out your finances if that's relevant to you. Okay, Aries. I want to talk about the Three of Cups here for you. Yeah, what is the Three of Cups for Aries, please, Spirit? What is the Three of Cups for my Aries people, my Aries nation? What is going on for, what's this Three of Cups? Five of Swords. Five of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, with the Moon and the Six of Pentacles. Aries, this is really specific, and I don't know where this is coming from, but I feel like, Aries, you could be gaining some money, some sort of financial gain or financial compensation by helping people with the Moon or some illusionary aspects. This is so weird, and this is so specific, Aries, but I'm just going to go with it, okay? Take it as it resonates. But maybe you're like a tarot reader like myself, or some sort of energetic worker, or do you just have some sort of clear insight, Aries, that you're going to be bringing to a group of people or a collective or whatnot, or maybe even like a romantic relationship, because you do have the Two of Cups here. I feel like you're an outside source that is bringing a level of clarity into the lives of some people to help balance it out, to help end some fighting, some toxicity. Yeah, look at this. You have the this is at the bottom of the deck. You have the Five of Swords, you have the Devil, you have the Eight of Pentacles, and then you have the King of Cups to the High Priestess, damn, to the Queen of Cups. Okay, Aries. Again, this is extremely specific. I don't know who this is going to resonate for, but this is the message that's coming through, so I'm just going to give it. You, Aries, or now maybe, Aries, this could be someone else coming into your life. If you're cross-watching, or if you're watching for romantic relationship advice and you're having trouble with a partner right now, I feel like there's someone external to you that's going to be coming in to help bring you some higher wisdom or higher awareness. King of Cups, Queen of Cups with the High Priestess sandwiched in between that is some strong intuitive ability. Okay? And this is either, Aries, this is you, or this is an individual that has the emotional stability, the emotional awareness, and the intuitive ability to really help. Okay? And that's what I feel like you're bringing to the collective or bringing to the table at this point, this week. And maybe this is the start of that career trajectory for you, Aries. Maybe you're finally taking up that that charge. Okay, let's talk about the Moon. I want to talk about the Moon here for you, Aries. Why is the Moon here in terms of the Three of Cups, Aries? What is the Moon for Aries? Damn. Straight up, like right away, Aries. Look at this. Hold on, wait. Let's see if there's anything else. Anything else for Aries? No, there really shouldn't be. There really isn't. Okay, excellent. Boop! There's the Hanged Man again. Awesome. Okay, so I saw the Hanged Man before, Aries. And I felt like it was relevant, but I didn't quite know why. I couldn't really quite pick out why. But this is why. Because you, Aries, or this person that's coming into your life to kind of like help things along or help bring some sort of clarity, Either you or this person has the awareness, has probably been through this type of thing before, knows what's going on here, or at least can see it clearly because of their own life experience, the Hanged Man. And the moon is clarified by none other than the Queen of Swords herself. Cutting through the shit. Cutting away, cutting out the illusions, like getting straight, like getting right down to the clarity, the clear aspects, getting past the illusions here, okay? So this Queen of Swords energy is really actually, if this is, I do feel like this is about some sort of internal, interpersonal relationship aspect. Whether this just be a community group, or a group of friends, or a family, or a romantic relationship. It doesn't matter. But what it feels like here, and maybe this is just figurative, again, it's a general reading, take it as it resonates. But Aries, what this feels like is, there is a situation here that these people, represented by the Three of Cups and even the Two of Cups, there is something here that's going on that the people that are caught up, wrapped up in this situation cannot get to the bottom of. Okay? They can't see it clearly for themselves. They can't see the forest for the trees. And then in comes either Aries or some other person that is external to the situation that can see clearly through the illusion. Queen of Swords and the moon. Okay? They have the wisdom. They have the knowledge. They have the understanding to bring this cycle to an end, the Wheel of Fortune, and to create some sort of healing in terms of some fighting. Five of Wands, differing of opinion. Okay? So Aries, if you're resonating with this in terms of you have a situation that you've been going back and forth on with somebody that you just can't get to the bottom of, consider bringing in a third party and someone that is removed from the situation. Like, it could still be a friend or someone you know, but it needs to be someone that's not connected to the situation. It needs to be a third party, somebody that is outside, that is somebody that can take up the position of being on the outside looking in, that doesn't have any sort of emotional investment in it, doesn't have any investment in it at all, rather other than just the fact that, you know, the common denominator here is that they're a friend of yours or something. You know what I mean? But like, seek external advice, Aries, or cross-watcher. Okay? Okay, that's what I've got for you. Thank you so much for tuning in, Aries. I hope this was helpful for you. Definitely go ahead and let me know how that resonated for you down in the comments section below. Make sure to drop a like if you enjoyed the reading, if it resonated for you, or if you're just having a good time. Also, if you're new to the channel, definitely make sure subscribing. I mean, like, we have so much fun here. I love this place. We're such a great community. Definitely join that unicorn herd, yeah? Ooh, that's a mosquito. Anyway, and also, if you want to come back and let me know, like, after the fact, like 2 weeks from now, and let me know how this actually resonated for you or what actually transpired, I would love to hear about it. Yes? Excellent. Okay, you guys. Well, excellent, Stephanie. That's beautiful. All right, kids. So we're going to close out this reading with not last, but definitely not least, my Taurus gang. Yeah? Let's see what's going on for Taurus. I'm going to give this a few shuffles. Just let me reset the deck. Damn skaters! That's all right. I'll live. It's just a minor nuisance. All right, we're going to get into this, Taurus. Give me just a second here. Oh, no, not Taurus. What's up, Taurus? Welcome to your week ahead. Yes, so we're going to be looking at what's going on for you, what messages you need to hear, or what could potentially be happening for you for the week ahead, for the week of June 28th through July 4th. Let's get into this, Taurus. I'm going to give this 3 shuffles for you. Yeah? Here we go. 1 for my Taurans. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising sign, guys, for a complete view of your week ahead. This is 2. You could also watch your Venus sign if you're looking for love messages, or the Venus sign of your love interest or partner to get some information on your connection there, yeah? This is 3 for you, Taurus. Let's try that again. Yes, let's try that one more time for my Taurans, yeah? Last shuffle for you, Taurus, and then we're going to get into see what we've got for you this week. This is 3. Alrighty. We are, dude. We're literally halfway through 2021. It is pretty crazy. It's been a pretty insane year already, hasn't it? All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what we've got. What's going on for you this week, for the week of June 28th through July 4th? What's going on for my Taurans here? Knight of Cups, huh? In terms of what, Spirit? Ooh. Okay. Taurus, you have a strong decision to make this week. You have the Knight of Cups, and you have the 2 of Wands. And what I'm getting for you here, Taurus, is that this needs to, this decision, you cannot make this decision from the point of view of your mind. Okay? And that's what you're struggling with here. That is exactly what you're struggling with here, Taurus. Because you're facing needing to make a decision. It's a pretty big decision. And what I'm feeling for your energy, or for you specifically, whomever is watching this or whomever is resonating with this reading, you pride yourself on making truthful, logical choices in terms of the situations or circumstances in your life from your mind. And I feel very specifically, Taurus, you have a lot of pride wrapped up in your mental and cognitive ability, your ability to make a solid decision without your emotions being a part of it. And that's an excellent point, Taurus. I don't want to diminish that within you. I don't want to take away that sense of pride. But Taurus, in terms of the decision you need to make in your life at this moment, or maybe this week, this decision needs to come from your heart and not your mind. Your heart and not your head. Okay? Now, the other thing that I'm getting from this, Taurus, is that unfortunately for you, and I say it this way, I say unfortunately because you're going to have to process some emotions. And that's not always one of the easiest things for a Taurus to do, or an earth sign to begin with. Okay? Like I said this last week, I think, or maybe I said it in the Taurus reading for July, but even though earth and water are twins, I guess you could say, go hand in hand, it doesn't mean that it makes it really that easy for earth signs to work with the waters of emotion. And I'm getting this, Taurus, and also, this is also part of where you get that sense, or this sense of pride in terms of being able to make conscious decisions from a place of mental stability and not have to deal with emotions. Unfortunately, that comes from a lack of ability to really handle your emotions for some of you. Okay, but where I'm getting this from, you got to, baby. You got to, baby, because what I'm getting this from, Taurus, is the Hermit. You're going to have to go within and do some soul searching in order for you to understand what it is your heart is saying to you and why your heart is saying this to you. Why your heart is asking you to choose one thing over another, where your mind is asking you to, or driving you, maybe even forcefully trying to get you to choose the opposite of what your heart wants. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, underneath the Hermit, is the Ace of Swords. The truth of what it is you need to be working towards or choosing here, Taurus, comes from you doing the deep dive and figuring yourself out, or at least figuring yourself out at a much deeper level. I'm also hearing figuring your emotions out. That's where the truth is going to come into play. And quite frankly, maybe part of the reason why your mind is really kind of persevering against this truth is because part of you is aware that your heart is right here. Message. Your heart is absolutely right here. And your ego doesn't want to hear that. Doesn't want to be proven wrong. Underneath the Nine of Wands, you do have Justice with Temperance. Okay? Justice is coming into your life, or can come into your life, Taurus, when you balance your heart and your mind. Temperance. Now, personally, I like to say that you should always lead with your heart. You should always take the advice of your heart first. and then bounce that off of what your mind or your ego has to say, or take that to your mind and say, okay, my heart wants to do this. How do we work this out? Excellent. But there is a level here, Taurus, of your mind domineering everything. And it's time to let your heart lead the way, okay? Justice will come into your life when you balance those, when you harmonize those, when you integrate those, okay? All right, Taurus, before I close this out for you, I want to get a little bit of a message from your heart chakra, or from your heart, yeah, the Knight of Cups. What is Taurus's heart saying in this message here, please, Spirit? What is your heart saying? What is the Knight of Cups for Taurus? What is the Knight of Cups for Taurus? Ego. Strength. Five of Wands. Inner battle. Inner confusion. But also, nitpicking. I did just hear, okay? Nitpicking, that could be a learned behavior from your childhood, okay? But the Five of Wands is also representing the inner turmoil. Your heart is asking you to heal and be free. Because it's not until you do this healing work, Taurus, on terms of your emotions, it's not until you do this work that you'll be able to be free from this inner conflict, this inner turmoil. At the bottom of the deck, you do have strength to the Eight of Wands. Okay, you've got to get your ego out of the way. You've got to get your mind out of the way. You've got to allow your heart to have a say. You have to, Taurus. You have to let your heart have a say. This is actually a really depressing energy, because your heart feels like it doesn't get its chance to be heard. It's screaming for representation. Your heart is a very important, arguably one of the most important parts of yourself, of your physical being, your heart and your heart chakra. And it feels like it's being stifled. It feels like it's being pushed aside. It doesn't get a chance to be heard. Okay? Yeah, that happens a lot, Deep Soul. I totally get that. And you know what? To be honest with you guys, I know I used to say all the time, oh, I'm an Aries because of my sidereal chart, blah, blah, blah. Well, that's true. In terms of my sidereal chart, I was born in Aries. But in terms of my progressed chart, I'm actually a Taurus now. And I've been a Taurus for quite a while. The sun is going to be moving into Gemini for me. I want to say within like the next 5 to 10 years. Okay. So my sun has been in Taurus for quite a while, which makes sense as to why I kind of express a lot of Taurus aspects. And one of the biggest things that I struggled with growing up until this moment in my life right now, right? I will say that confidently. I have struggled with allowing my emotional voice to be heard. Now, a lot of that has to do with conditioning as a child, from, the way society helped condition me into not being who I truly am, or not trusting who I truly am, and especially not trusting my intuition. But as a Taurus energy too, I clammed up. It was much easier for me to clam up and like shut those doors and throw a big old boulder in front of them so that they could never be opened again. It was so much easier for me to do that than to deal with what was really going on underneath the surface. So Taurus, I get it. I totally get it. But what you need to understand, Taurus, is that you will forever be in this element of turmoil, inner conflict, until you choose to do the healing work and express your emotions and feel your emotions and let your heart have a say. Okay? Okay. All right. That's what I've got for you guys. I hope that was helpful for you. Definitely hit me up down in the comments section below. Let me know how this resonated with you. And if you want to come back later on and let me know what actually happened in your week and how this transpired, I would love to hear back from you, yeah? And of course, if you're new here, make sure to smash that like button and hit the subscribe button, yeah? Because there's a lot of great stuff going on here on Divine Conversations. Yes? All right, guys. You've always picked up Taurus energy from me, Sheila. That makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you all so much for being here. This has been an awesome, awesome session. I can't wait to hear how those of us that didn't get to tune in for the live session, I can't wait to hear how this resonates for you guys, yeah? But for those of you that were here, I so love you. I so appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here. I hope you have an excellent Saturday, an excellent weekend. No, Kat, I'm not awesome. You're awesome. I love you guys. Thank you for your love and your support and your super chats, for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and just for spending 2 hours of your Saturday with me, yeah? I look forward to connecting with you guys again for our next Your Week Ahead next Saturday, but I also look forward to connecting with you again for our cup of coffee on Monday morning, yeah? Take care, everyone.